Good morning. How are you? Sun's already up here. And I went live a little earlier than I said I would. Because I can. So there. So how are you? You're the first one in. Oh, you got rain this morning? Okay. Definitely where you live. We're dry, as usual. Good morning, Dennis. How's your Tuesday? Hope everybody's doing well today. I was going to sit inside and use my avatar, and I thought, you know what? It's gorgeous outside this morning. It's going to be 107 here. So I thought I'd sit outside and take advantage of some nice weather. Yeah, it's really pretty. Rome, paying the rent. Good morning. Good morning, Rome. How are you? You're doing okay? Good. Glad to hear it. I hope people are okay. There's just, there's a lot going on everywhere. And sometimes you just got to take a break. Good morning, Chris. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Yeah. I know there's a lot going on. There really is. That's why I titled my live stream what it's titled. I took a break yesterday. My legs were really hurting. Yep, I understand. You go to the therapist this morning? Okay. Sounds good. Let's see. They, when I talk about they, you know who I'm talking about. They, the government officials, the unelected officials, the people in quote unquote charge. Okay? They have done a really good job at dividing all of us by a lot of different ways of division. People are fractured. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. People are fractured. A lot of people's nerves are shot. I'd be honest. Excuse me. My brain was hurting too. Too much drama. It is what it is. If someone is talking bad of someone else, I will tell that person. Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. But yes, that goes on too. I know. It goes on all the time. I just want to talk about how this morning, how people are being pulled apart. Different ways, in different directions, by different things and different issues. So people are really fractured. Yeah, that's the right word. I'm glad my brain latched onto that one this morning. And it's really sad because people still want to get together to try to accomplish something, and things get in the way. Stuff and things. And that's really unfortunate. Sometimes some of us need to take a break. I took a break, I guess it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. I took a break. I'd had enough. I didn't have anything left to say. I wasn't very positive. I wasn't very nice. Yeah, during my week off. I wasn't. But you guys did have access to me. Some of you did. Anyway. But I needed that week. I needed that time to back away from everything and make sure that I could be solid for myself, solid for my kid, and then I can be solid for you guys. It's been hard to add live streams like I have. I do it 5 mornings a week. It's been hard to add a membership only, and it's been hard to keep up with Sunday nights. It's a lot of live streams. I do a lot of research. I read a lot of articles. I watch a lot of videos. Good morning, Mona. And good morning, Okijiji. Happy Tuesday to all of you. Good morning, Chill. Happy Tuesday to you too. I hope you guys are doing really well this morning. It's hard for those of you that don't do any content, and I'm not putting you down. It's difficult to come up with things to say. It's difficult to stay positive. It's difficult to put a smile on your face and try to hold a positive live stream without letting all the outside influences attack your brain while you're just trying to talk to everybody. It's not easy. It's not easy to put yourself out there and talk about stuff too. Good morning, Jeff. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning, TT. Happy Tuesday to you, sweetie. It's a difficult time right now. That's another good word. It's very difficult to stay and maintain positivity every single day with the barrage of crap that they throw at us on a daily basis. Good morning, Stormy. Happy Tuesday to you. So I wanted to talk about doing difficult things this morning. First of all, it's not easy even being an adult. Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people, when they get to adult age, they don't want to adult. I'm tired of adulting. You've seen the memes. I'm tired of adulting. I'm tired of doing this and I'm tired of doing that. Well, you know what? If there aren't enough adults out there being and doing adulting, then the rest of society is going to fall away. So y'all need to get a little tougher. And I'm not talking to my chat. I'm just talking. Okay? I'm just talking. I don't even have a person's face in my mind. Y'all need to get tougher because this world has become much tougher. We really don't know what's coming up. We think we do. We have no idea. We really have no clue. We've heard of things they want to do. We've heard of their agendas and their treaties. And the food supply. Boy, did I hear a lot about something yesterday, and I need to figure out how to talk about this. Well, I'm not going to work today. Okay. Alrighty. The more that people get fractured, the more fear that is instilled in people, the more you need to reach out and be that person in your family who keeps everybody together. How about that? Make sure you know what your family's going through. I'm not trying to be nosy. I'm not saying that. And I don't know how many of you talk to your families on a daily basis or weekly basis. But keep track of your people. UPS's delivery for packages, FYI. Gotcha. Thank you. I wish I could, but I feel like I'm broken. I'm sorry, honey. I know. I felt that way yesterday. Yeah. I felt that way yesterday. Yeah, y'all are my family. I know. I know. There are things going on that we cannot control. We just can't. And that's hard to deal with. Let alone the unpredictability of other people and what they choose to do that will throw you for a loop. Good morning, Lynn. How are you? I'm just sitting up here talking. As usual. I got stuff to talk about. Yeah, I didn't have the best day yesterday. It was not a good day. But I woke up in a much more positive mood this morning. I'm good, and you? I'm fine. I'm okay. Had a crappy day yesterday. Just not a good day. But it's all right. Because today's better. I will tell you, there's no amount of money I could ever have accrued for the tuition of the education I'm receiving from all of this stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, we haven't had any trolls lately. And I like keeping it off of sub mode. There's enough mods in here to take care of people. Whoa, whoa, if it's going to stop, I'm going to get off too. Good morning, PA. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you? The birdies say hi, right? Yeah, the birds are just all over the place. That's too funny. Yeah, I know. I'm just talking about stuff this morning, PA. Talking about how hard coffee refill sounds good. How hard they've been dividing us and keeping us fractured and apart. Hey, I'll drop the world and melt with you. That's a song. That's a song. Yeah, that's a lyric in a song. I recognize that. Yeah. Yeah, I've been talking about people they're just fractured, and they've been doing a really good job of dividing us all and making us feel depressed and making us feel like there is no hope and making us feel like we have no control, and division upon division and attacking every single thing that we know and love. You know what? I want to talk about patriotism, and I'll tell you why. There is an age difference between me and my daughter, and y'all know that. Y'all know. I changed my I am for now Martian. I am too good-hearted to be human. I know how upset you are, Mona. I understand. I do. I saw your rants and your Facebook, and you went live last night and you're very upset. I know. I get it. I do. Good morning, living my best life. Happy Tuesday to you. Nothing I see in the news these days surprises me. I just have to take the weight and see the outlook. I know. There has been so many things that have happened, but that's, dare I say, that's part of the problem too, is how many food distribution centers have blown up, and oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. What are we going to do about it, though? I don't know. What are we going to do about anything that they've done to us? I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people come up with a lot of solutions. And I'm not putting people down. I'm just simply saying there hasn't been a lot of solutions to a lot of the problems that they have presented to us. Would you, someone, Lynn, Chris, one of you, please share Living My Best Life at 60's link? Would you share PA with Prospecting's link? Would you just, yeah, share out some links, please? I appreciate these people. Well, I guess I'm going to go eat some breakfast now. Okay, Jeff. I worked in my garden and yard yesterday, and it really helped my mood. Decided I would rather have flowers over the food. There you go. That's your choice. I noticed 2 days ago that these squash were not growing as well as they should. So we cut the tops off the pots, and now they're growing much better. And I'm pretty happy about that. I'm a good old-fashioned American white boy. I'm not changing anything because there ain't no changing. It is what it is. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. You know, PA, I haven't changed either. I haven't changed my morals, my values, my goals, my principles, what I stand for. That doesn't change for me. Nope, not even a little bit. But the things that they do to us, the control measures that they have put into place. Thank you, Rome. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I'm too slow this morning. Thank y'all for the links. You're fine. You're fine. Everything they're doing is just more division and more fracturing, and it's causing more fractional people, which is not good. I've seen families fighting with families recently too. I mean, blood family. It's really sad. You know what? I can hear a bird walking in the rain gutter. That's a very distinct sound. Little claws on metal. That is a very distinct sound. I can hear that. That's funny. There's a bird walking around the rain gutter. That's all right. There ain't no rain out here. So, you know, hey, it's pretty dry. But, I'm just saying, there is just there's been too much division, and it's causing fractured people, and people are hurting other people, whether it's intentional or not. It's not been a lot of fun recently. I'm doing good. I've got a good garden growing. Cue the Wild American music. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. That's funny. I was going to go shopping this morning and grocery shopping. We did grocery shopping yesterday. We could only buy what, see, that's another thing. The grocery stores out here, they run out of this and they run out of that and they run out of this and they run out of that. And you don't know when it's going to come back in. So you have to go back like every day or every other day just to get all the groceries that you need. There they are. I knew I heard you guys walking in the rain gutter, you little boogers. Anyway, I was going to go shopping again this morning. Welcome back. And I decided I wanted to sit down and have a discussion with all of you. So that's why I went live earlier than I said. And we put up a schedule a couple of days ago. It doesn't mean we have to stick to it. It doesn't. It's just we're letting you all know and be aware of the live streams that we normally do. So, and TT, if you're still here, I assume we're still doing trivia tonight. It's still on. Because somebody else in our group is taking a break for the week, and they are absolutely entitled to do that. I did. Everybody else can take a break too. My family on the political spectrum are divided, but we don't let that change who we are or how we love one another. That's a good thing. That is something a lot of families can't do. Yeah, that, honestly, what's next? That's really cool of your family. Now, I can say that in my family, we are divided as well, but we don't talk about politics in our family. I know that to be a fact. I can mention a few things, but I don't delve into the full political spectrum with my family because there is a bunch of different opinions. So, yeah. Yes, ma'am, we are a go. Excellent. Sounds great. Thank you, Rome. I appreciate that. Good morning, Gloria. How are you doing? Yep, I've been MIA because of my wrist. Yep, you're fine. I hope that you just continue to heal up and get stronger. Hands and fingers and wrists, and they're difficult to heal. It takes time because you're like not supposed to use them. I don't even know how that works because you got to feed yourself. You got to do laundry. You got to, you got to function. And I know Gloria's got a garden. So good morning, Arturo. Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, you're not the only one that's broken. And I hope everybody heals up. But yeah, what's next? That's cool. Yeah, we don't talk about a lot of politics. We talk about a few things. Basic things. But we don't get into the politics and stuff. So, but each family is different, So there's that. And if just to be able to stay family is important. How about that? Just to be able to stay family and not fight is a great thing. In this day and age when they're just causing so much division. Yeah. Excuse me. People can only take so much crap, and it seems to be coming from everywhere. I know, Chilled. Yes, you are correct. Everywhere we turn, there's something else that's been corrupted. Yep, I agree. Oh, really? Okay. Minty, the only store that runs out of food items is Walmart for me, so I don't go there. They have the worst distribution. Yeah, and let's see. There's Fry's, which is Kroger to everybody else. Um, so we have one Fry's, we have two Safeways, we have a Walmart, and we have a Sprouts out here. And unfortunately for us, we can't afford shopping at Safeway unless something's really on sale, because the prices are even higher than Fry's. And sometimes we can't afford Fry's either, the prices. So I have to look at everything that's for sale and decide where we're going to buy and what we're going to buy, and go from there. And unfortunately, we have to use Walmart. And yes, that is the one that is out of food a lot. I agree. Exactly, Minnie. It hurts. I know. Amazon has destroyed all of our retail chains. Yeah, they've done a really good job of it, haven't they? Think I will sell my hat of heroes. Anyone interested? Hey, Mona. I know that this might not be right of me to ask of you, but would you just wait a little bit on all of your stuff and do some praying and thinking? I know you're upset. I'm well aware of why you're upset. To see you do what you did yesterday on your short broke my heart. I understand your sentiment. I do. And everybody else does too. It's hard for us, being the age that we are, to see this country being torn apart. I was talking earlier about the age difference between me and my daughter. The amount of patriotism that was taught in schools when we all went to school versus the lack of patriotism that is taught now in schools is mind-blowing. Yeah, I know a lot of us did. I was 38 when I gave birth to her. 38! That's a huge difference. Yes, Father's Day trivia. Thank you, TT. Appreciate that. I can honestly tell you that I have shed tears. I have. And I'm not making fun of you, Mona. Not even a little bit, honey. I have shed tears over the lack of patriotism in our country. It blows my mind. Yeah, that's 9 p.m. Mona is strong, but she was thrown for a loop. And I understand her pain and her outrage. I get it. I do. Schooling has declined. Oh, big time. It blows my mind, the lack of patriotism that my own child has, and I've been trying to instill it in her. For those who need your experience, strength, and hope. Yep. Yeah, Mona's been through a lot, and she's got a lot of good stories, but right now she's broken and she's disillusioned, and I get it. I get it. I do. We are all upset in one way or another because of the things that they have done to our country and how much they have changed the face of our country and made it seem like we're the weak ones now. There's a lot going on militarily that I don't know if you guys are aware of. Pain is real, but pray for guidance. Exactly. Exactly. There's a lot of foreign enemies that are positioned around our country right now. There's been a lot of talk of nuclear this and war that. There was a plane that went down yesterday that killed somebody, some countries, and I forget which country it was. The vice president. I haven't lost hope. But I have to take a step back every now and then because it's extremely overwhelming. I'll be honest. It's extremely overwhelming. Do you know how hard it is to teach patriotism to your own child when she hasn't learned it? I was talking to her about it yesterday. How the dissembling of our country is just breaking my heart. Schooling has declined drastically over the last 30 years. It went from teaching you how to think to teaching you what to think. Yep, they no longer teach you how to think. I noticed that. And I talk to my daughter every single day and try to help her understand the difference. My daughter is better than other kids simply because her father and myself are older parents. I was 38. He was 44 when she was born. She's been nothing but an adult ever since she was born. Poor baby. But she can hold an adult conversation with anybody. She knows a lot more than she should. She is more culturally aware of a lot of things because her dad and I talk a lot of politics. No one cared about his health. I am a nurse and I was listening to a man who was suffering from heat and dehydration crying out he was dying. It tore me apart. I completely understand. I do. And I don't want to diminish how you feel. I get it. I do. They teach you how to conform to societal norms in a broken society. Absolutely. Yep, they do. I'm tired of it. Like I said, if you have kids, talk to them every single day. Get them to understand. That must have been so hard. Yes. How can 50, 60, 70 years be proud of how America is right now? How do they love and are proud of how the people in the White House are running this country? I know. I'm glad he didn't die either. I'm very thankful. I hope that he heals. And I wish you could get that story, Mona, out to other people and just shame them. Because no one stopped to help him. That is a horrible stain on society. It's horrible. It shouldn't be all for each other. You should look out for each other, not it's just all about me. This all about me, I'm an island unto myself crap is flippin' ridiculous. Mona, I swear to you, if any of us were there, we would have helped that man. I promise you. Yes, we would have. Public schools are woke. Yes, they are, New River Troll. Happy Tuesday to you. I know. My daughter is still in school. She just finished her sophomore year. She's got 2 more years to be in this crap. Shared your videos on Facebook, Mona. Good. I really wish you could get that story out, Mona, to a news station or something. And just shame the heck out of people. There's a lot. The reason there's a lot going on with people is because there's a lot going on in the world. And a lot of people get lost in the world and they don't know where to turn. TT, I knew they are good people here. There are none in Nevada. I guess not. I guess not. The fact that that incident happened to him, that's not the America I grew up in. Where you just walk on by somebody and don't even help them out. It's just unreal. Somehow I was unsubbed from your channel, Mona. I just rejoined and set to all again. That could have been YouTube. Thanks for sharing it. My oldest granddaughter graduated high school, and now we got the youngest in private school. Oh, do you? I wish I could afford that, New River. We cannot afford that. And the high school that she goes to is at the top of the school district. And she's got everything set up, all her classes, everything. We can't really move her around. I wish we could, because I hate the public schools. I can't stand them. Love you, Mona. You have so much love to share. And stories. Mona, are you going to go live later today, or are you just going to scrap that for today? If you scrap going live, I don't blame you. But I do understand if you need to not go live. I know you went live last night. I was in there for a little bit. Fortunately for me, school just didn't work out for me. I was able to educate myself in life, and I'm thankful for that. I didn't get a diploma at 44 years old just to get it. Your voice is needed, Mona. You are a fantastic American, and we have plenty to learn from you. Exactly. You'll go live. Okay, honey. Okay. Sounds good. So everybody look out for Mona. Thank you, Lynn, for sharing her channel. You did get, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. So Mona will go live later, and then we'll have trivia tonight at the bar, which we all need a break. So that'll be good. Like I said, there are a lot of fractured people. There are a lot of people, and the kids nowadays, they do not know patriotism. How are we going to teach the kids patriotism if we're not out there being an example? Oh, wow. Did I just hit on something good, didn't I? I'm talking to myself, too. I'm talking to myself. How can I expect my daughter to show patriotism if I'm not out there doing something, too? Well, this is my version of it. This is what I do. I choose to go on a live stream and talk to people about different subjects and what's going on. You know? Because it needs to be talked about. I think I will give a class on what it means to love. There you go. There you go. Where is that huge rainbow painted? I forget where that's at. There are people that are leaving skid marks on that rainbow every single day, and other people are having a fit. I want the people to know that are having a fit about the scuff marks on the rainbow. And that rainbow is not yours. That is a symbol of God's promise that after the rain, He will never flood the entire earth again and kill everybody. So the rainbow is not yours, and you can't have it. And if people are trying to destroy your rainbow and the symbolism and the message you have there, there's a reason. If you haven't seen Mona's live from last night, please go watch it after this. Good idea. When I was in school, we said the Pledge of Allegiance every morning before we started our day. Absolutely. Oh, did I miss somebody? 144. I don't see her. Oh, there you are. I'm out, Cactus. Show your true colors. These people build up their own neighborhoods. Yep, I know. Shirlene, you hiding in here, lurking? Slim and Shirlene usually listen and don't often get the opportunity to chat. They could be in here. You never know. Stuff happening with comments in the chat now. What's going on? Am I missing something? Because I don't see Shirlene. 44, why? Yeah, I don't understand her comment. Was that mean? Was that a mean comment to me? I'm out, Cactus. Show your true colors. Those people built up their own neighborhoods. I don't understand what you mean. It shouldn't have been kept off the public streets then. Yep. I agree. I absolutely agree. I don't think they should put that stuff on public streets. I find these flag waves where someone is wearing the flag as a cape is extremely disrespectful. No, you didn't see the second comment. No, I didn't. She left a comment on my post and mentioned you. Read the comment before that one. I didn't see it. Let's see. I don't see a comment before the other one. The only comment I read of hers is the one I see. Yeah, I don't see the other one. It didn't come through. She left a comment on my post and mentioned me. What did I do? Vandalism, it's okay when it's against LGBT. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm not a MAGA person. Yeah, I see that. Wow. Okay, first of all, I'm going to defend myself against that comment. First and foremost, I have never, ever claimed to be MAGA anything. So Queen of Me 144, you can shove it. Second of all, I will talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about on my channel. Again, shove it. Good morning. Third of all, I'm not MAGA. I'm a Christian. I don't appreciate the LGBTQIA community plus whatever the alphabet people want to be called now. I don't agree with them taking the rainbow. So you're a liar, Queen of Me 144. And if you come back in my chat, you will be hidden. Because that is crap and lies. Good morning, U-Haul. Happy Tuesday to you. You don't get to call me MAGA anything. Shirlene saw me in here and mentioned that on a comment on my page. You didn't do anything wrong. No, I did not. I haven't done a damn thing wrong. And if you think I do, come up in my chat and have a conversation with me. I'm not a MAGA fuck. Never claimed to be. I am who I am. Thank you everyone for sending me photos. I appreciate it. Now I'm not against Trump either. Okay? You'll figure it out. Never, ever, 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 ever claim to be MAGA. And that is no offense to the people who are. Not even a little bit. But don't come in my chat and start cussing at me and telling me what I can say and what I can't say. You can kiss my ass and shove off. I don't tolerate that. You're pretty crazy with Tim Pool anyway, so maybe you need to stay out of my chat. How about that? All I had was a breakfast burrito. Sounds good. Nope. I will set you straight in a heartbeat. You don't come in my chat and go after me. I'll kick your ass. Sideways. I swear on my lives, it's my channel. You're fine, U-Haul. Hey, U-Haul, I watched some of your shorts this morning. YouTube's been picking on you. That's really stupid reasons, too. It's really stupid. Yeah, I think Queen of Me 144 just needs to stay away from my channel. You're a little bit ridiculous with your labeling. Oh, which is division, which is labeling, which is you're not helping. Ha! Sideways, upside down, right, upright, anyway. Might be false alarm, but you never can tell. Yeah, I know. I know. Yep. I support people living their lives as they see fit, but I'm definitely MAGA. See? If you're MAGA, you're fine. You're welcome in my chat. If you're not MAGA, you're still welcome in my chat. You know? Not positive at all. I know. I got banned again at our other place, Jeffrey. Uh-oh. I am an Earthling. When some Earthlings say certain comments to gauge a reaction, it's called neurolinguistics programming. Hello, Howie. Good morning to you. Happy Tuesday. We want positivity, not hatred. Absolutely. I just want America to be great. I agree. In case you didn't get the memo. Uh-oh. Lots of people still fly the Confederate flag. Should they be able to paint one on the streets and not expect it to be vandalized? I agree. I agree, Chill Pill. Yep. I agree. That would be vandalized too. It would. Because a lot of people don't understand about the Confederate flag. That's a great point, honey. Yep. I relate completely. I want the planet to be great. I would love it if the planet was great. That'd be awesome. Yep. I agree. I do. I would love it if more people could get along. I would also love it if more people would let other people's faults just fall by the wayside and learn to get along. How about that? That'd be great. If people could be more accepting of other people's faults and work with them, that'd be great. Yep, that's another one. Learn to work alongside other people even though they have faults you don't agree with. Bingo, Chingo. I just want her to know that she just lost a sub because of that crap. I think I'm subbed to her too, and when I get done with my live stream, I will unsubscribe as well. Yep. You don't do that in my channel. You can kiss my ass. My hubby collects flags with Trump and other kinds too. I'm not against Trump, but I am not MAGA. Y'all need to understand that. Flat out. I've got certain issues with Trump. I don't appreciate some of the things that he's done. I don't. I'll be honest. Okay? I'm making a distinction here. It is definitely not headed that way to be great again is what I mean. I know, sweetie. I know. That link did not work, Chris? Okay. See, the way I was raised is I get along with practically everyone. practically everyone. I can get along. I adapt. I change. I can get along with a lot of people. But when you have other people that are not accepting, it's unfortunate. And you can't get along. What did I miss? A lot. Get off my pepper plants. Get off my pepper plants. Leave my pepper plants alone. They're doing so well. They are growing great. So are my tomatoes. And so are my squash. I'm so excited. Thank you, Lynn. We used to be able to debate on both sides and walk away. Absolutely. Can't stand his personality, but agree with his politics. It's not a personality contest. I agree with that too, Chill Pill. I agree with that too. Try that one, Jeff. That one worked. There you go. I am making a planet flag and taking memberships from humans to be Earthlings. Cost is 1 penny, and if every human joins my planet Earth membership, I will have $9 million. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Oh, see, that's the beauty of this country. Okay? You can follow who you want to follow. You can vote for who you want to vote for. You don't have to tell anybody. Chill Pill always said, not invited to dinner, but like what he is trying to do for us. Yes. SMH. Uh-oh. Thank you, Minnie, for growing veggies because it makes me feel like I can watch them grow. Yes, you can. I'm with Chill Pill on that one. Yep. See, everybody's got their own opinions. I find that awesome. And that part I miss when I don't have a garden this year. I know. Yeah, everything's growing great. We've got some really good female blooms on the squash. My very first female bloom died. I don't know why. It just did. Look how tall my tomato plant is. Are you ready? Hang on. And that part I missed. Hang on. Look at how tall this tomato plant is. See it? Look. Wait. There it is. Look at that. It's like 5 feet tall. It's insane. And then there's all the squash. Well, there's some of the squash. They're growing great. They're doing really good. Why don't aliens eat clowns? Because they taste funny. And I don't care how many he grabs as long as they're consenting adults. You know what, Chill Pill? Yeah, I know. I know. And they're just hanging him out to dry. I know, it's a big tomato plant, isn't it? It's huge. See, my other ones look like, let's see, this is my tallest one. This is my tallest baby. I grew this one from seed. So that's how big this one is. This one's from seed. Do you know what kind of tomato it is? Yes. The one I bought already established is a Better Boy. And the seeds I bought are Better Girl. Please keep fighting the wrong battles. It is either I am right and you are wrong, or emotional fights. We live in America. You can be what you want. The problem is when you overstep the boundaries. Good point. Is it determinate or indeterminate? I don't know. Follow your own self by digging a cave. Get goats, get chickens, save seeds. You must answer one skill testing. Wait a minute. Question, how fast is the planet Earth flying through the Milky Way? Got it. I've had tons of blooms, but no squash at this time. Blooms just shrivel up. That's because they're all male blooms. Okie. Do you have any female blooms coming up? The sandhill cranes and raccoons are enjoying the garden before anything can really grow. Oh no. I'm sorry, Rome. What's an alien's favorite outdoor activity? Crop circles in the cornfield. I hand out constitutional booklets every week. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Okie, do you have any female blooms? Because we've got some really good ones. The first one died, but we've got some really strong ones on all the rest of the squash. And they're looking really good. So, yeah. Determinate doesn't get pruned. Indeterminate can grow as high as 6 feet tall. Oh. Well, let me get the little tag and I'll read it. Hang on. And now I need glasses. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Talks about disease resistance, spacing, planting depth, maturity. Use plant Better Boy tomato. It's indeterminate, honey. It's indeterminate. That's what it says. Determinate doesn't get pruned. Indeterminate can grow as 6. It's indeterminate. 6 feet tall. That's why. Okay. I think I saw Michael J. Fox at the garden center this morning, but I can't be sure. He had his back to the fuchsias. I'm tired of being in North Carolina. I just want to go home. I hear you. My potatoes have done pretty good, and I've eaten 1 tomato so far, but have many on the vines. I have 13 squash plants, so I'm not sure about male or female. Okay, hang on. I think through my research and experience, it does make a difference. Okay. You need a veggie bee. It will ensure that every bloom gets pollinated. I love mine. Yep, that's true. I hope you do too. Even sadder, most young people have no idea about their constitutional rights. Truth. So sorry you're stranded. I know. 12 days in county waiting for my truck to be repaired? Oh boy. If your crop circles are not round because you live too close to the border, you might be a redneck. Definitely. Knowledge is knowing that tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad. Absolutely. My brother asked me if we should go on a road trip today. What can we do for one day? You can go on a road trip. Sounds like fun. That's our problem. We elected non-constitutional people. Yep. 6-foot stakes. That's it. I've got a huge tomato cage on it, though. Not the regular standard size ones, but I've got a huge tomato. See, it still has room to grow. Hang on. See? It's at the top, but it still has a lot of room to grow. So I think it'll be okay. What did the baby corn say to the mama corn? Where's popcorn? I'm a redneck. So yeah, it's growing great. It's doing really well. Okie, hang on. Let me see if I can show you the difference. So we have some male blooms open right now. See that the orange ones? Those are the males, and they'll close up. Let me see if I can show you a good female where you can see it. Oh, here we go. Right there. Hi, Hummer. Hi, Hummer. Hello. Right there. That's a female bloom. It's already got the squash on it, and that part will bloom. Okay? Now, that one looks like a male. So the males just look like that. Just the flower. And the female has the squash on it. See? Isn't that neat? So there's a big difference between the blooms. And if you're getting too many males, cut them back a little bit. It will encourage the female blooms to come in. My brother-in-law in South Carolina raised 15, 20-foot tall tomatoes in a greenhouse. Wow! That's amazing. 2 suggestions. Remove suckers. Remove some leaves from base stem. Yes. Yeah, I have watched quite a few squash videos on YouTube to make sure I know what I'm doing, and to make sure that if they don't get pollinated for some reason, I can do it on my own. So, yeah, they're growing great. You're headed out to look. Okay, I'm faster than a turtle and I slip on slugs while I'm out running the turtle. Earth spins at 25,000 kilometers and travels at 17.5 on a trajectory in the Milky Way. Hang on, little earthlings. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I do. Like I said, this is the first year I've ever grown squash, so I'm not sure. On the indeterminate tomato, yeah. And so I'm watching all kinds of videos to make sure I get a good crop. I'm looking forward to some fresh food, man. I'm super excited. The problem is that we elected corporate constitutional people who refused to return us to the original Constitution for the United States of America of 1791. There's a lot of problems going on. That's just one of them. So, yeah. There's quite a bit of problems going on, guys. We got to fix stuff. What are we going to do? Everybody keeps telling me they're too afraid. What is zucchini's favorite sport? Squash. What's up, Minnie? Good morning, Luke. How are you? The suggestion was for the tomato, not squash. Okay, honey. So cut back some of the tomato. Okay. Alrighty. I can cut some of the leaves off. Yeah, I think it has too many of them. Keep some of them on there. But if it's concentrating too much on leaf growth, then it won't help produce the tomatoes. I see what your point. They're all male? Okay. You can cut some of them off. Let them bloom. Let them bloom, of course. But cut some of them off, and it will encourage the females to come out too. What do you call a pineapple with no yellow part? A cactus. I'm still kicking, all good. Could be better, not bad though. Thank you. You're welcome. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you're still kicking. It's good to be on the green side of the soil. That's for sure. So yeah, Okie, just let them do their thing. Taking suckers will encourage fruiting. Okay, honey. I'll spend some time doing that. Okay. Man's first home was a cave, and the problem was that you needed to get in the cave without being killed by the occupant. Solution is dig a cave and live free before your mortgage. Yes, thank you, Chris. Haven't dropped by in a while. Thank you, Minnie. You're welcome. Politicians working for the donors and lobbyists is not for their constituents. I know. And that is the biggest telltale sign. You can have a good person running for Congress. They actually win. They've got such great ideas. They're going to go to Congress. They're going to go to D.C. and they're going to change everything. And they're going to do this and they're going to do that. And the first thing that happens to them is they get suckered in by the easy money from the lobbyists. It's sad. It's really sad. Do a search on removing suckers from tomato. We'll see what to pinch off. Okay, honey. Will do. Hey, Luke. Neighbor. Pinching off the suckers. Okay. It's probably the ones that grow out from the main branch. Okay. I'll check into it. No lobbyist in the cave. You dig. Got you. Understood. So somebody just went live about me, honey. That's funny. She can talk all she wants. She's barely got any subs. I don't care. Get mad at me. If you're going to come in my chat and accuse me of being whatever, yeah. Nope. But that's what makes up this great country, doesn't it? Isn't that what makes up this great country? Is a bunch of people who have different ideas and opinions and thoughts and everything. And we still all get together because we're patriotic, because we actually give a crap. Imagine that. With one growing in the middle of the V of the stem. I thought that's exactly what you were talking about. Uh-huh. Okay. Got it. And now, yeah, and I can see them too. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to that. Exactly. It is freedom. Why can't we all just get along? You know what? You know what? I don't mind disagreements. I don't mind having conversations and discussions. I don't mind them at all. What I do mind is people coming in my chat accusing me of things that they don't know about. Because if you're accusing me of something, you've labeled me. You've decided that that's the type of person that I am. And you're just going to toss me aside and throw me in that box. Oh, she's this. So she's wrong. No, I'm not. You really need to listen to the things I have to say. I've never once claimed I was MAGA. And I will also say there's nothing wrong with being MAGA. I'm not here trying to offend anybody. I'm just up here defending my channel and myself. Probably because I came in. Oh, you're fine. We used to believe that, but not now. I know. Luke, you're fine. You can be here. I've seen you in other chats. I know where you hang out. I don't care. I have nothing bad to say here. I have not been here in a while. I know. I know. I don't have a problem with you being here. I don't. You don't talk bad about me. It is what it is. Yeah, I know. You're good. Obviously, somebody's got her panties in a twist this morning. So, whatever. Whatever. You know? It is what it is. Please pay your rent. That's right. Hi, Luke. I have a kitty named Luke, and I have one named Luca. That's cool. Naturist Rock Hound. Yep, that's me. You're good, too. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, there are still people on YouTube who are trying to tear me down, and they would love nothing better than to see me go away off of YouTube and just shut up. But here's the thing. And it's real simple. And I'll tell you what to do. Don't listen to what I have to say. It's really easy. Just don't watch me. It's real simple. Change the channel. Go watch somebody that you do appreciate. Peace brings love and love brings peace. The opposite of love is not hate. And it is fear. Takes no talent to hurt and kill earthlings. Takes real talent to heal and bring earthlings back to life. Yes, it does. Contempt prior to investigation is an idea that refers to forming a conclusion before having all of the facts. Never changes anything. Agreed. Well, Luke's full name is Luke Skywalker, but Luca is simply Luca. Nice. Wow, that's really not what YouTube is for. I know. Freedom is sitting on your back deck, enjoying God's beauty. That too. Haha, if she thinks you're MAGA, she shouldn't go on my channel. Exactly. Exactly. I've said it several times. I'll say it again. I've never once claimed to be MAGA. Never. Ever. I'm tired of people talking smack about me. Then what? I show the receipts and prove what I'm saying is true. They blow up and call me names. I'm tired of it. I know. After a while, you get to know her, but labeling right after one time watching tells a lot about a person. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love PA's channel too. Anyone anti-MAGA? Anti-American? I don't think so. I don't think so. If it's who I think, and I don't know, well, prayers for all concerned. Or just go watch cartoons. There you go. I love it. Yeah, no, I agree, Luke. It's all good. I don't care. You know what? I've been spending this entire live stream talking about people who go off half-cocked and talk about other people. And she just proved my point. She comes in and proves my point and goes off half-cocked about me and then goes live. Reminds me of Brett. It reminds me of Brett. Brett will be in somebody else's chat. They'll start going after him. He starts defending himself. They start timing him out. He gets mad. He goes live. And you can do the countdown. 3, 2, 1. There's Brett. He goes live. It's a thing with some people. U-Haul, that's the main issue. Exactly. It's so darn funny. See, Red, my day started. I love all Earthlings, but I don't like what some Earthlings do. I agree. Today's day 1 of Underground Build. Sounds good. Take care, Howie, and enjoy your Tuesday. Yeah, see? You come in my channel, you pick on me, you're going to get picked back on. It's the way it works. I'm not going to sit here and take it from anybody. Ever. Because I've earned my right in society to open my mouth and speak my opinion. So there. I wanted to make America great again, but it's not worth it. It still is. Either one wants to preserve it while the other's looking to destroy it. I know. Arizona's looking nice. Thanks, Luke. Yeah, it's going to be 107 today, Luke. Which is why I'm currently sitting outside enjoying my morning. Minty, I'm sending you a Trump flag. And you know what, PA? If you really do, I will accept it. I will absolutely accept it if you do. I love it. Good for you. Thank you. Speak your mind. You betcha. Don't give up on America, Mona. I won't. I won't either. I won't either. No. I'm not giving up. Now, you know what? There's a bunch of people in America that have gone to foreign countries and made America look like crap. Now, that is not something we can control. Now, is it? Damn, that's too hot. Yes, sir. Right on. Bring on the heat. I know. We're used to this. I've lived here for over 50 years. I am so used to the heat. You get your grocery shopping and your walking and your pet walking and everything done early in the morning, and you hide in your air conditioning during the day and you do stuff in the house and you're fine. I know if America weren't worth it, then it would mean so much. Say what you mean what you say, and drop it. Absolutely. If America weren't worth it, none of this would be happening. Yeah, that's true too. That's the motto. Absolutely. All right, guys. I think I've stirred up enough stuff this morning. Just drop by to say love you and give you a like. Thank you, Sheena. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. It's nice to see you. I'd like to see the people that promised to leave actually leave. I would too. I want to buy Mona's Island and start my own country. Sounds good. 71 is your high? I'll take 71 over 107. I'm awake early, so I got to say good morning. Nice. Very cool. I want to travel. I'm sick of the same place so often. I understand. Has anyone heard of Oscar Blue? Yes. Yes, yes. We're very familiar with him. That's where I found a disturbing video that shows why it's crazy. Gotcha. Yeah, Oscar Blue is good. I'm leaving. You guys have a great Tuesday. Absolutely. Have a great Tuesday. Mona will be going live later, and then we've got trivia at the bar tonight. Nah, I think I'll stay. You guys have a great day. Seriously, have a great day. Enjoy. Smile. Love ya. Appreciate most of you. Awesome chat this morning. Thank you, New River. Bye.